My check. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. When it's been over, to hit like button, subscribe to my channel, you get a notification. Let's dip our toes up on the Hall of Fame. Not gonna do. Ah. This board. My check. My check. Hold on. My check. 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 Hold on, come. Okay, right. My check. 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 Oh, boy. My check. 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 I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, still not. Some more. Okay, we got it. We got it. But the whole time. Okay, we press the button, the whole button, the whole time. Let me get this turned on. Okay, we press the button. All right, we're good. A little more. All right, all right. Now we start to hear me now. All right, all right. Now we start to hear me now. You probably got to start coming up with soundboard while plugging the headphones, the red headphones. Oh, listen to this. Worry about it right now. So we're 6-0. Well, for the Thunder, we're 6-0. The Thunder is 4-2. We play out who the Thunder has. Take us out Thunder. Craig Johnson, Jalen Williams, Tim Hubbard, Tyler Trevor. Craig Johnson, Jalen Williams, Tim Hubbard. I listen to the link. Chat set up. Chat set up.
https://youtube.com/@BritneyEdwards1996 C equals ZNQR 5 kilojoules 7 uppy 715 QL. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Oh, I'll start the game. So yes, we are playing a Hall of Fame still. Hall of Fame. We're still playing Hall of Fame to lose. Let's get it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free?
we talk about experimenting
Let's
with
get it.
lineups early on, DB,
And I hold two,
what
let's
are
go.
some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group.
Let's go. Two up.
We've
Let's
got
go.
Johnson. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's
No, wait.
over.
A three.
A foul.
A foul.
So the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game.
Yeah, quick foul picked up right away here in the first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Williams passes to SGA. There's the screen. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren gets the bucket.
On that.
We call this the modern day big. Can
two.
you step away and drain three-point shooting? Mr. Chet Holmgren says, yes, I can.
For 3, Edwards. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
Well, I picked it.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Johnson sets the screen for Holmgren. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, two.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Edwards tries in.
Let's go.
And Edwards
Got one.
slams it in.
Stop. Stop.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Right
That's
now,
the bot,
let's take
Jay.
a second
That's
to
the
catch
bot.
up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los
Okay,
Angeles,
that's four.
and he told
Before
me
this
one
is over.
guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his
right
biggest
there.
impact comes on the defensive end.
Okay.
We can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
7-6. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Holmgren outside.
That's all.
Off target from outside.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be
At 1. No, 2. Outside. Let's go.
have one with Chet
They take over
Holmgren,
one, bro.
J-Dub, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty
Oh,
of that
still.
trio you just listed, they are all similar ages.
I didn't fall
They
for it.
are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not
Over.
taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen. Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Outside, Edwards. Got it for his 4th field goal.
Let's
of the
pass
year
it.
on just
Too
5
quick. Let's pass it.
shots.
Let's take
Setting the
9.
tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete
Spot.
lack of
Spot.
communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
39. Let's go.
Finish he'll
Let's
be
go.
bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen?
Trying to
Playing
form a
big
time
at
for
the
you to pull
rim,
away right here.
okay?
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. McNeely's checked in for Oklahoma City. Yaka Jonas comes in for Johnson. To the inside. And
The
foul
foul.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, 2.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Up top, Edwards. And he really played well against them. And that one.
15 to 11. Let's go. Let's go.
The last
Stop.
6 baskets, 5
Stop.
have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's McNeely. 4-point game. Williams for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Pass to Cada.
No,
Here's Terrell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Outside Edwards. Here's the screen. Driving to the basket. Cada's shot is off.
Oh, you missed that, bro.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh.
Rebounded by the Lakers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this match.
Oh,
yeah, season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Now, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
It's stolen.
Fuck this game, bro. Don't give a fuck.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Fuck with D.
Here's Cada. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Lee and McNeely. Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient
Stop
from the
it.
charity strike. That's a huge factor.
Stop.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Probably should have started to end it.
Here's Jonas. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can
Okay,
rely
wait for
on.
him to go.
Just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Tie game in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back with this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
Wait,
And
let's
taking a look at
go.
Los
We're
Angeles'
fucking.
performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Marvin Bagley. McNeely out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Jonas. And attack is in at the point guard position.
Stop.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Atkins. Pass to Jonas. Out to the right wing.
Off.
McNeely shot is off. Lakers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Terrell. And
Let's go.
is hammered home.
Let's go. Let's go.
Even they didn't
Let's
think
go.
the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the
Oh,
major
two.
league dunk out of
Stop.
it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Johnson is checked in for Bagley. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Thunder. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Lakers. They
Okay.
came into this season with a
Still right there.
plan, and the execution has been at an elite level. That's how they've quickly ascended to that #1 spot.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Jonas. 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Johnson. Jonas' shot is good. Jonas has got the game tied up here for the Thunder. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Cada. And that one is good. Cada's got 6.
Stop.
They've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holmgren with a screen on it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, when that can be as difficult as anything.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Edwards' shot is good.
His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nothing like a big man who understands how to play in pick and roll. Holmgren, excellent execution.
Green.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I love that Chet is anticipating the contact and just continues to play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Williams attacking. Comes up empty down low.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
1:53 left in the first half of basketball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call
Take
the
out defense. Take out defense.
They have been perfect in the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. And the Thunder with some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Let's go.
And it's Jonas in for McNeely. Thunder trailing by 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back over to you guys.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And the Lakers have possession. Ivan Bagley missing his last shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Let's go.
Got 6.
Let's go.
It is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Picked by Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And he drives in, and the basket is good.
Really well
Go
done.
first, let's go. Stop.
Never in a hurry.
43 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lights checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 14.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson, that's for 2. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken in.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie was Kenny.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Thunder.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
The third quarter. Stop when it's done. Let's stay in it. Let's go. Let's go. My focus wasn't been willing to put a superstar.
For you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Edwards. He's out there with White. And it's Queta in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Williams for 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For the lead.
Oh no.
Lakers with the rebound. Queta's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against White. Five on the clock. Lets it go. Sorber with the rebound.
Oh.
Sorber's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
Now here's SGA. 10 points for him.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Johnson against White. And it's SGA in the corner. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams.
Yeah, still shit one
For the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dumps it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And taken away by Johnson. Triple. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
What's this? Okay, not just me. Still losing, we're still losing. Still lost, we're still losing, not just me. First ball. Stunner got our number. Stunner got our number. Yeah, right now. Stunner has our number. Hold the boss score that day. Her had 23, I had 22. Kelly Oubre had 21. Rita had 18. Theo had 12. Manston had 4. Derek White had 2. Miss Scott also had 2. How much did Jay had 24, 23, 19, 13, 11, and 11, and 6, and 4. Look, we're still fresh in power working, still fresh recovery. To take some any more losses. Come on. We'll fuck in. We're 6-1. I got 50 words at 3-3. What time we put on roll? Ooh. Once I had Jared McClain, Theo Williams, let's go. Gigi Jackson, Pat McDaniel, and Victor Williams. The Williams brothers.
Facing off in this one, we've got 2 teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right. And you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really popping.
Oh. We're at it for a go. Let's go.
Up next, the Warriors. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. That they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Here's Terrell. Good on
Let's
the
go.
dribble.
Yep.
He likes to get in a
We need a back win except loss. Walking our 3.
Here's Wembanyama. Jackson in the corner. Pass to McDaniel.
Oh.
Wembanyama outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Basket counts.
Let's go.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's McCain.
Nope.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. And he
Let's go.
Coming
up.
He just powered
Let's
that
go.
one down. One of the game's top dunkers. And the Warriors off to a slow start here.
Lucky.
7-point differential. Jackson passes to McDaniel. Some nice passing by Golden State.
Grab it.
Pass to McCain. 4 on the shot clock.
Hello.
That one's off.
Hurry.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball.
Oh,
let's go. Night up.
Powerful.
Turn the superstar.
And creating a
I'm not playing back the Hall of
separation
Fame.
here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this.
Let's lose with the All-Star. I'm going to put All-Stars. Go from there.
It's McCain on the wing. Edwards defending.
Oh.
Pass to McDaniel.
That's off.
And again, no good by Golden State.
They are 0 for the game thus far.
Go down.
0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Green.
Here's Cada. His last outing, he had 18 points. Takes it inside.
Let's go.
And there's the
11 up.
second dunk to finish it
Let's
off.
superstar.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Edwards drawing the double team.
Let's go.
On that shot.
Let's go.
Great ball movement there.
And so
not losing.
Steve
We're the back out
tries to
win.
call a timeout.
He's
going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Oh. 42.
Riley's checked in. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Lakers second, and third, the Warriors.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Edwards, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh.
Pass to McDaniel. And here's Jackson. Edwards defending.
Still.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Warriors trail by 9. Here's McCain. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass.
Look, when he's that close, you have absolutely no chance against Wemby.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Morris checked in for Golden State. It's Edwards on the wing. Riley covering. Buries it from
39. Let's go. Let's go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Jackson. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. The fadeaway. No good. Shot missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Edwards passes to Terrell. That's in.
Let's
Coming
go.
off the assist from Edwards.
Pull away.
Edwards got his third assist on the night. Warriors trail by 11. Moore outside. Pass to Wembanyama.
On it.
Chance shot.
Grab it.
And another shot. And the layup is good. Wembanyama has got 6.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Way, he's playing that screen.
And you're quick off your feet. It's a
way, fall into the screen, bro.
Find you.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for McDaniel. Randolph comes in for Jackson. And Jared McCain subbed in for Moore. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. They get it back. It's a big high bounce and goes in. And that's now 7 points for Clutch.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Picked off in midair. And they're running. Here's Riley. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers. And
the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
Let's go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Taking a look at the Lakers. And that one.
Let's go.
Kato's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Foul.
McCain against Edwards. Pass to Riley. Back to McCain. Now Landale. And they call an illegal screen.
Good call.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Edwards against McCain. Edwards looking it over. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. 3 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 13 feet away. The putback, Kata. That one, no question, powered it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
He's checked in for the Warriors. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength. He said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Off the run. Wembanyama. Going down inside.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really
right back, 15. Let's go.
Of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Wembanyama passes to Landale.
With it.
Pass to Terrell. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Go for 15. Let's go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now, Wembanyama. He's got 8. Here is Riley. Here's Landale. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
McDaniels checked in for Riley. McCain against Edwards.
Nope.
Here's Kata. He's got 9. He takes it in over Wembanyama. Landale grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Wembanyama.
That's his second. And I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moore's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Cobb's checked in. McDaniel, the pass to Wembanyama. Lakers with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. pretty impressive stuff.
And the dunk
Let's
by
go,
Cobb.
let's go, let's go, let's
And
go.
although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
For three.
Wembanyama outside. Launches a three.
Oh.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. That one falls his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's a look at some of the stats for him. Wembanyama passes to Landale. Misses in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Let's go.
And the dunk
40-13.
by Cobb.
Let's go, let's go.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away, but let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Terrell misses.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Wembanyama looking it over. The three.
Oh.
A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Terrell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. More in the corner.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just Textbook right there.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. While we've got a moment now, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, or we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Happy Sunday, hey everyone.
What's up, Daniel? How was time to you?
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. And we got a question here from Christo at Point. Between Kenny and Shaq, who's the best at playing 2K?
Oh, it's got to be me, Ernie. Come on. Shaq's hands are too big for the controller.
See, that's what your mistake is, my guy. I don't even need a controller, Kenny. I'm in the game. I can program it from the inside.
So basically, you're saying you're going to
Just guard, go.
Yeah, okay. That disqualifies you right there.
Well, Christo, I bet that's not the answer you were expecting. And that'll do it for half.
Okay, third quarter. Don't let the Warthog light come back in. See locking anywhere. Let's go. Let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker.
Take over.
It's a role we don't always see him
Let's
in,
walk.
but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
G.G. Jackson is out there with McDaniel. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Wembanyama in at the two-guard spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And one.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Cobb gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wembanyama sets a screen for McCain. Cobb with the steal.
That is how you deny entry.
Let's go.
Great effort.
Let's go.
There you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama looking it over. Pocket 6. Here's McDaniel. Outside Jackson. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No one near Edwards as he lets it.
What am I doing? Over 3. Right now it's 3. Oh, they don't come back. We got 19. Daniel has 13. Jackson has 13. McCain has 11. Wendell has 11. Memphis has 16. I have more if I just skip that. Lost the Pacers. All-Star. One against the Dallas. And we lost it. Oh. No, this is like player lock. Here we go. He's on pro. Okay. Ought to be a plus TNT. I got 50 Rockets, just 9 and 10. We're 15 and 3. Let's get it. We'll get more losses. We'll lock in right here. Playing at home. Rockets have Andrew Peterson, Eamon Thompson, Terry Easton, Jabari Smith Jr., Jalen Durn. You lose, give him a pro, put him in my pro. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get. You look at the Lakers, undefeated at NBA Cup group play, and they look to make it 4-0 with a win here tonight.
Riding high, and with these home fans behind them, I think they're in really good position to enter the knockout round with some positive momentum.
And then looking at where Houston stands. What a game 4 in the tournament this is for them. You can chalk it as a must-win if they want to move on.
Well, looking back on past NBA Cups, that third win has proven to be vital. They'll be laying it all out on the floor in this one.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Jabari Smith. He's out there with Tari Eason. Thompson out there with Durant. And it's Peterson in at the point.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And here's Edwards outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
8-2, let's go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Any more losses, I'm still going to put more losses right here. Looking on it.
Outside Eason, Houston working the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Peterson.
Oh, clamp.
And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Here's Eason. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Drains the triple.
Let's go.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Pass to Smith.
Outside
Eason. Picked by Smith. Takes the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Edwards for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Smith outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. During
Over.
the screen. Peterson tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Terrell. The three is up. Duran with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Eason, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Eason hits them both. And here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. They set the pick. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Eason, pass to Duran.
Look at his first shot.
Smith outside. Pass to Peterson. 19-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
Outside Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. He'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Oh, 2.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Thompson against Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Terrell. Fires the three. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 3 assists now in this one.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Over.
Now Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing
on
that pass.
Edwards for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Get this.
12 straight points off threes.
We take on.
This 15. Very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Thompson, no good.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it. When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Here's Dunleavy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Smith outside. Pass to Haywood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Williams. High post. From 8 feet. And he comes up with a bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Edwards. Somehow scores the layup.
Stop. Let's go.
Edwards has got 18 points in the game. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Bullard. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2.
I'm not taking no losses. Let's go back to quarter fighters.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done
Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it.
moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Mark Williams out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Spencer in at the point guard position.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh.
Pass to Bullard. Here's Spencer. Inside. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers lead by 4. And here's Edwards outside. And he sinks it again.
Let's go.
From the field now.
Let's go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
I need foul out there. There's no need to foul out there.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Dunleavy. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Edwards. Out to the wing. From the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Rockets trail by 7. Smith outside. Now here's Williams. Here's Dunleavy. Connects from downtown.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Edwards for 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and
That's
just looking
relentless.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
Smith passes to Thompson. Here's Peterson, guarded by Edwards. Houston with another miss. The Lakers lead by 7. Now Los Angeles moving it up.
Let's go. What's 4-3-5 lead?
Right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you so much. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive. He has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his
weight up, bro. Get the weight up.
Anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark, rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
Off the mark there with a 3. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Duran with a screen on Edwards. Peterson, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Edwards looking it over. And he goes
Let's go.
for the dunk.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Duran.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the
Good call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Substitution.
1:51 left in the first half of this game. Here's Bullard. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And taking a look at the 2K leaderboards, here are the top wing defenders in the game. Opportunistic and never afraid to go after steals. Well, you look at Eason, 5th in the NBA, a pest on defense.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
They are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping in the passing lanes, being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Peterson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Thompson penetrating. Pass to Bullard. Now Duren. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Duren.
Leading right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Such a wide open look.
Let's go. Six. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A deep three.
Oh, no.
And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
You're going to have a fun with this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road, where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test for sure.
I miss my bed.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're clicking offensively, making the right decisions, and of course, making shots.
And they say it's a make or miss league, and that's mostly true.
Well, let's leave third quarter. Let's go. Let's come back to the Let's go. Let's get it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Rockets trail by 15.
No three, no foul.
Pass to Peterson. Houston working to... Ball around. Smith outside. Here's Peterson from behind the arc.
Nope.
The Lakers with a rebound. Kidd has got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Rockets, Jabari Smith out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson. And it's Peterson in at the 1. From downtown, Kidd pulls it in. Kidd has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yep.
Let's go.
20-31. Lead by 17.
20-31. Let's go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Peterson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Here's Thompson.
With his skill order.
Finds Eason. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Edwards. It's tipped. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
3-31.
Houston is going 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prized top spot. And, of course, the Houston Rockets, 6.5 games back.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
From deep, drops in
the 3. Let's go.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing
the
intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Peterson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kidd has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Edwards. It's stolen.
Clear call for it, too.
And he lobs it up top. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And
let's go.
Slams it in.
Let's
They're
go.
making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Peterson. Guarded by Edwards. To the middle. Pass to Peterson. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
It worked.
Peterson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Edwards. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of it.
What's up, I know Adrian? Are you subscribed?
Any kind, and he's out of this game. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes.
Let's go. Get going. Get 330. 333. Let's go. Oh, let's just go. Oh,
revved up the gas pedal and haven't slowed down yet.
I got this.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. To the paint. Here's Peterson. Uses the glass on the layup. Peterson's got a
330.
After a quiet first half, he's
60,
really turned it on.
Oh.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets it go from 14. The Rockets pull it in.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Outside Eason. 1:36 left in the third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
They swipe it.
Yo.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Outside Edwards. And in today's NBA, you need your point to be able to get his own. Here are the top scorers among point guards in the league.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Williams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go. 3:38. Let's go.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Williams passes to Bullard. Here's Dunleavy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Haywood. Kata pulls it in. Kata's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Now Edwards is going crazy, rolling on the floor laughing.
I know.
Here's Edwards. He's closely guarded.
Look at what's easy. Oh, he missed it.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Look, Adrian.
Pass to Dunleavy. 4-3.
Oh.
Rebound by the Lakers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Terrell. And it's all
He's
from
selling
three-point range.
right.
Here's Bullard.
Oh.
And that's not
Going third question. They're filling the full court of the door. Let's go.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the...
I'm going to carry right now.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
How about from this?
Well, Los Angeles shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Sinks it from
Let's go.
distance.
Let's go. How is West Sports
That is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And for the Rockets, Williams is out there with Smith. Then it's Williams, and it's Dunleavy in at the 2-guard spot. Bullard laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And for Los Angeles, and he gets it to go, now as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
They get it back. The three. Nope.
Oh my God,
given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams finds Smith. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the inside, here's Williams.
Go foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Houston.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
4 for 3.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He drops it from range.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
There's a screen. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Keita. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
My team was winning now. 8-4-3. Let's go.
Eason's checked in for Houston.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Pass to Peterson. Shot from 16.
Nope.
And it's blocked by Edwards.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2-4-3. Let's go.
It's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing to stop the run.
Nope.
Peterson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Eason.
3 feet.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises.
Let's go.
Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Pass to Peterson. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Now Smith. Houston working the ball around. Peterson, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far.
Let's go. 8-4. Let's go. Let's go.
Big time.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off. Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder driver.
2 points.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Off target from outside. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Thompson left side. Pass to Eason. Back to Thompson. And here's Smith. From 6 feet away. And he can't make that one in. Outside Edwards. Here's Keita. From outside the arc. Yes. Edwards picking up the assist. Great game for him. Double-double now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Smith right side. Duran. Count that bucket. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
What the fuck? Okay, what's her name for? Well, of course I think. Maybe we can party with the Clippers. Oh, we don't in this room really because hold on, maybe not.